Good morning, good morning. This is welcome to my shop. Slop's Plastic Cups. The last video of the slop in the shop. This is another, are you going to be seeing the slop in the shop? So I'm just doing a new intro for the rest of them from now on for a while, but I decided to change it. So this is Slop the shop. This is the things I'm doing. I've got 2 or 3 projects most of the time going on. Instead of trying to make videos for each project dedicated, I've decided just to take the videos of what I'm working on, and it might be a compilation, it may be one project. So that's going to be what the Slop the shop is. So enjoy. I got up this morning, and this is, what, 7:30? Something like that. Take a look. This is Fleming, North Carolina. Take a look at the dang trees, people. I don't know which video I'm throwing this in. This is March 14th, about 7:45 in the morning. Time change. Snowing like hell. Take this and look at this. I got up this morning, went out, turned the heat on the shop before Chris left, and what the hell? There it is. Hey, young's love my shots going to the shop, don't you? I'm going to put this on the next video, or well, I'm going to put it on a video, whatever I'm doing. This is Wednesday, March the 14th. Look at the snow. Now I got a clip a while ago of it actually snowing. We got up this morning, it's just dusky dark. I shot it off the front porch. I come out and heated the shop up. Chris and I eat breakfast, so I'm fixing to go to work this morning, see what I can get into. So let's stroll out here and see. Let's have a great day. I got a plan. While this is sawing, I thought I'd bring up a point. I posted on one of the boards online that I belong to that I bought my swag table, and I put a video out yesterday about the swag table. The main reason I bought a swag table was, if you watch my channel, you see the saw, and it looks a lot like the ones a lot of these other people have that goes horizontal and vertical. Mine's not. This one here, I believe, was sold by, not by Harbor Freight, but by Northern Tool. Since I bought it used, I really don't know who sold it. But mine, if you'll look at the label on it, says swivel cutting bandsaw. And so, therefore, you can take this saw and turn it around here in the back if you so desire, and cut angles with it. Where the typical Harbor Freight you can't. But you can't get it in vertical position, so therefore that's why I bought the Harbor Freight Boyer saw and the swag table, and I tied it up since yesterday. You see I've got the wires sort of tied up. The idea is just to keep them out of the way, and just probably going to be its home there. As I need it, I can just pull it around. So just a little tidbit. I was sitting here waiting for it to saw, and I thought maybe I ought to show the reason why I made the saw. So there we go. I'm going to shoot something. Pull the jack handle out a little bit. And it's got my older camera. I'm going to do something a little unusual today before I start a project. You've seen me probably a couple videos ago. And what I tend to do is, I tend to do some, I'm not saying unique things, but you know, being raised in the country, you try to save money. I keep some scissors in the shop. What I use for shop rags is just basically some old clothes that's really not fit to take to the Goodwill or anything like that. And I had a bunch, well, I still do, a bunch of knit shirts where I play golf. I love to wear these knit shirts in the summertime. This particular one I got given to me at work, and I prefer the rayon shirts because here in North Carolina it tends to get a little hot. So this particular yellow one done outlived its usefulness. And I've wore it in the shop, and I done stained it really good across the front. And I wore it 2 or 3, 4 times with the long sleeve t-shirt underneath. So, again, look a little bit cruddy. I got 3 or 4 more hanging out there. I keep my everyday clothes hung in a different place in the house, so I got 3 or 4 3 or 4 more shirts. So once they get this totally yucky, you got to have a rag. It's just a simple matter of fact. So these old big scissors come right in handy, and you just cut these short old stuff up. We pitch them in the rag pile, and then if we get the rags dirty, we just flip them in the trash at the end of the day or whatnot. I've got sometimes you'll see me use old washcloths, and the reason I do that sometimes is I've also get old thin washcloths. I have went to and if I do buy a rag, you know, you buy rags that you know, and I think most of us have seen them. I bought them myself sometimes. The red shop rags, and sometimes I had a bunch, and I still do, and I got some outside actually, of old washcloths and towels that were just in closets when we cleaned my mother's house out. I mean, they're just old, thin, and been used and used and used and used some more. So, but this yellow shirt, I wore it yesterday, and I noticed it just looked awful. So I said, it's about time to get the second use out of it. So I'm just going to cut these up and throw them in. I'll show you in a minute. I keep a basket of this stuff. And I've got another drawer in the house from when I moved here. About when we moved and I cleaned out my other house, I've got another drawer, a dresser, an old dresser, the antique one I cleaned up. I'm going to probably store it in the building. Well, it's in the garage now. And that is going to, that thing, I went out there the other day and looked, and it's full of t-shirts I done forgot I had. And most of those t-shirts will end up like this. They'll end up shop rags of some sort. And I just usually, sometimes I'll even sit down in the house and cut them. That's what I do for rags. And you'll notice my rags are all different colors, and that's how I handle it. Okay, well, excuse me, get my hand out of the way. Off the neck. I'm breaking for lunch a little early today, and this is the same day that the snow was falling this morning. I mean, it's still cool. I ain't checked the temperature of my phone. Oh yeah, phone's in the back pocket. So, that is the temperature right there on my phone, 30 degrees. And so I'm gonna walk down to my mailbox, and this is probably going to my Slop and Shop video, see what come today. So it's still 30 outside. It's fairly cold. I mean, you know, again, you seen the video this morning, snow. I mean, we got stuff blooming, and it snowed today. That's what happens to people. They get spring fever in March, I'm telling you.